Prince Harry, despite all the ups and downs in his relationship with the royal family, has shown once again that he still holds Kate Middleton in high regard. His recent trip to the UK wasn't just another appearance, it had a deeply personal aspect tied to his relationship with his sister-in-law. While the rift between him and Prince William has grabbed headlines since Harry's departure from royal duties, his connection with Kate has always been a bit more complicated, and perhaps less damaged. Before we dive into the details of their latest interaction, let's take a step back to remember the bond Harry once shared with Kate. It's no secret that the two were incredibly close before his move to California with Meghan Markle. In fact, Harry often described Kate as the sister he never had. He was there for her during her early days in the royal family, helping her navigate the pressures and responsibilities that came with the role. They were often spotted laughing together at royal events, and it was clear they had a genuine affection for one another. But, of course, things changed. After Harry and Meghan's explosive interview with Oprah, followed by the release of his memoir Spare, where he didn't shy away from airing the royal family's dirty laundry, his relationships with the rest of the royals became increasingly strained. His once close bond with his brother William took a sharp turn, and, naturally, his connection with Kate also cooled. It was hard not to notice that they were no longer the laughing pair we once saw at public events. The tension was evident. However, despite everything, it appears that Kate has continued to care deeply for Harry, even from a distance. This became especially clear when, in March of this year, Kate revealed her shocking cancer diagnosis. The news sent shockwaves through the royal family, and while it wasn't made public right away, it affected everyone. And here's where Harry's true character came into play. According to insiders, Harry was one of the first people to reach out to Kate. He didn't hesitate, despite the miles between them and the strained relations, to offer his support. He reportedly made a personal promise to Kate during this difficult time, vowing that he would be there for her in whatever way she needed, albeit privately. And it seems Harry has made good on that promise, as reports suggest that the two arranged to meet during his recent visit to the UK on September 30th. But this wasn't just any meeting, it was one Kate had carefully arranged. And it came with a very specific condition. She wanted to meet Harry alone. Kate's decision to meet Harry privately says a lot about her intentions. She's not just worried about him from a distance. She's actively trying to find a way to heal the rift that has affected the entire family. The fact that Harry agreed to this shows that, despite everything that's happened, he still values her enough to respect her wishes and make time for this personal conversation. Now, this wasn't just any casual chat. Kate, who is known for being calm and measured, likely saw this as an opportunity to open the door for reconciliation. And while no official sources have confirmed what exactly was said during the meeting, insiders suggest that Kate has noticed a change in Harry recently. He's more vulnerable, more open than he was in the immediate aftermath of his move to California. Could it be that he's starting to feel the weight of his decision to leave the UK? Rumors have been circulating for some time now that Harry has been struggling to fully adapt to life in the US, and many speculate that he's feeling homesick. Kate's concern for Harry goes beyond just family duty. Sources say she genuinely worries about him, especially given the pressures he's under, living in the public eye across the Atlantic. Despite everything, she still sees the Harry who once confided in her, the Harry who made her laugh, and the Harry who helped her during her early days as a royal. That connection, it seems, hasn't been completely severed. There are even reports suggesting that Kate was the driving force behind the royal family's decision to post a birthday message for Harry last month. Although it might seem like a small gesture on the surface, royal watchers have noted that it's these little things that can pave the way for bigger changes down the road. By reaching out on his birthday, the family could be sending a message that they're still willing to welcome Harry back if he ever decides to return to the UK. Of course, the question on everyone's mind is, could Harry be considering a return? While he's built a new life with Meghan and their children in California, the ties to his family and to his home country are hard to break. And now that he and Kate are back in contact, it's possible that these conversations are stirring up old feelings of belonging. Some insiders believe that Harry's recent interactions with Kate have only heightened the rumors that he might be looking for a way back into the royal fold, even if it's in a more limited capacity than before. He may have left his senior royal duties behind, but that doesn't mean he's completely turned his back on his roots. However, we can't ignore the fact that Prince William's stance on the matter will be crucial. The tension between the brothers has been well documented, and while Kate might be able to bridge some of the gap, it's ultimately up to William and Harry to decide whether they can move forward. If Kate's efforts do lead to more conversations between the two brothers, it could mark a turning point in the ongoing royal feud. Right now, there are no official confirmations about what the future holds for Harry and his relationship with the royal family. But one thing is clear: his bond with Kate remains, even if it's been tested over the years. Their recent secret meeting is a reminder that family ties, no matter how strained, can still find a way to mend. Whether this will lead to a full reconciliation or just a temporary truce remains to be seen. In the meantime, what do you think? Could this private meeting between Harry and Kate be the start of healing for the royal family? Or is the damage too deep? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and be sure to subscribe to the Royal Report for all the latest updates.